Kyrie Irving said no to the popular opinion, and because of that decision, he had to give up everything that he worked so hard for all of his life. The media was destroying him for that decision. He was the #1 talked about person at that time. But now we don't even hear about him as much as we used to. What happened to Kyrie Irving? For the ones who don't know who Kyrie Irving is, where have you been, bro? But anyways, Kyrie Irving is a 6'2" basketball player who has actually had a phenomenal basketball career so far. From his days when he was the face of basketball at Duke University, being a #1 draft pick back in 2011, and going on to win a championship alongside LeBron James. Everything was going good for him up to this point, but it was one problem. Kyrie Irving, as great as he is, was just living in LeBron's shadow. Now, it wasn't like LeBron was doing it on purpose. He couldn't help it. I'm not the one to put people on pedestals, but he's LeBron James. The name speaks for itself. Kyrie Irving didn't like the way things were headed. From being overshadowed and the media basically disrespecting him, calling LeBron his daddy. Things were just getting out of hand. It was weird times. So he decided to find a new place to play and start over. He went to the Boston Celtics for a couple of years. It was cool, but not what he expected. The team just didn't work out for some reason. So he eventually went to the Brooklyn Nets. Now, this was the perfect match for him. He was able to play free, and he had 2 superstars alongside him with Kevin Durant and James Harden. Now, we didn't know when, but it was obvious the championship was coming. It was inevitable. But overnight, as we all know, the world changed. And it was hard times. Everybody isolated, divided. It was depressing moments. But one day, they found the cure. And people were ready to get things back to normal. So they jumped at the opportunity. But Kyrie Irving was on the fence about it. I guess he felt like he eats healthy and take care of his mental health, so he should be protected. I don't know what he was thinking. You never know with those spiritual guys. But he decided that he was going to take his chances. And the world, just like that, turned on him overnight. You would have thought he shot somebody or got accused of rape or something, but no. All he said was no. And with that decision, he was banned from the NBA. The game he had been playing since he was a kid was stripped away from him. But this was a decision he was prepared to make. Either conform and continue to make millions of dollars, play the game he loves, and still be accepted by the world, or give it all up and stand for something bigger than him. With a lot of fear and uncertainty, he chose the higher road, the lonely road. Will he make it to see it through? Hopefully. Only time will tell. Peace.